Yo, superstars! We're about to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Here we are. We're about to start where we at the list. It got left out. Skip button. Alright. You just read this. It's not where we part were left out. Skip this part. I guess there it is. We're not gonna read the dialogues. Sorry. I was just spacing out. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused, and I probably would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to read it or something. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so her life, she gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of... you really... Oh, we're not gonna read that. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Caine? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at real life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because there's someone who wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they might have made out of the bit on the name of one of them, and their own sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and running through my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm so sorry if I end up saying something stranger. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That's just mean you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is to listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading outright. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you weren't looking forward to it. Wait, let me just get the book. Alright, it's fine if I sit there, right? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I wanted to do to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading is a company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I guess we're actually reading now. Probably. Sorry. I was just... Huey, you're ill of pride, guys. If I let you down, you. I do. I don't really mean to... Sorry. I mean... Here this should work, right? I suppose so. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Oh, we're reading! Surprising. I mean, what's with a precision like this? We're just reading, right? There's nothing going on here. Are you ready? To turn the page? Ah, sorry. I think I got to be distracted for a second. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? Oh, does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. She's not like I can see into her head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of the mannerisms. So I see. But Caine, that's probably a terrible thing to have it in the comment in here. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you can think of. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? What am I doing right now? I'm just reading some dialogues from a girl, so it's clear nothing else. Okay, everyone, I think it's about time we share today's files with each other. We might not have had an extended time if we wait too long. Isn't that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you've been looking forward to this. It's fine. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference, or anyway. In that case, I will do a little more in tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up another bit, you know. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. What a weird situation I got there. Okay, we're gonna read some poems now. We'll go for Monica. Hi again, Caine. How's the reading going? So, if you're just telling me what happened to me right now, those videos I made all about Azumanga, yes, it's been a while. I never been working on some videos about Azumanga. Well, there's a new character around here called the Nightmares. So these people, 2 people, were actually going to their own school, but this is only a house. We cannot go to the school forever again because it's too embarrassing for the people or the viewers are watching. Why are you in school? And this has been a while, so I never gonna record myself in that school. So we're just gonna do it around here in this house with owner's house. Right, I guess we're gonna continue now. Alright, I guess I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with your masterpiece. Ha 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 ha! I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here we go. Alright. Great job, Caine. I was going in my head while reading it. Oh, it's rather metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for us to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always accounts me when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that there's this kind of a writing here, right? Writing that's full of an imaginary, or... Oh, wait. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike theory, who likes using simple and direct words to describe evidence and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that ineffectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel or letting them deeply analyze or analysis. It can take years of practice. While I'm assuming Yuri has it at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turns out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. What on earth is even saving? I guess there's nothing to be worried about this safe word of the saving. Is this some sort of... You're trying to go outside? Well, that clearly that's a lot for me to say. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. and an endless cacophony or a meaningless noise. The noises won't stop, violent and granting waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sin, cosine, tangent, like playing at the chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing on a windmill, on a pizza Hunt. Oh wait, that's a cross. On a pizza cross, and an endless volume of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one. Huh? Why did I say abstract? That's a bit different to me to say it's abstract. Alright, time to save this one. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like you're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So I put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, that surprised me a lot. I mean, for Monica, she hasn't writing on a tip for today. She's always saying that for the whole time. Even though she's actually in school. I mean, this is a club room, right? There's nothing else I can talk about. Alright, let's go for some more. Better eater. Pew. Huh? Pew what? You're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that wasn't a compliment. Aha! Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sierra's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess, if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you're never really struck as... Wait, what? Hang on, let me try that again. I cannot say the word. But you never really struck me as her type. So we have the type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so lucky spend so much time with someone like you? It's not like she's dragging around with that dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But I think of the need to do it this way. If it would work for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Itchy, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sung the chorus, my heart would pound but to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and it took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Why would you not actually be friends with a spider, friendly? Like, she's really into spiders, but you're not going to be friends with a spider. And who is this Amy all about? Is it about from the Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't tell me this is Amy from the Sonic the Hedgehog. Amy doesn't like spider a lot. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders, but if her friends to start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she gets to the vibrate. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is be off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite about longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I can do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I think I hope to explain it. Sometimes you can explain the complicated issues in much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Why did I say being? It's being, not being. Oh, what on earth am I talking about right now? It is clearly the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, saying being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks away. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I read it to be easy to relate to. Everyone just has some kind of a weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if your people finds out, they make enough fun of you or think less of you. Is that even a rap? I just saw a rat run towards the curtains. I guess there's a rat right here. Hang on. Alright, let's continue. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they are not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do for best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. Who should I show my poem next? Time to show it to Sayuri. Oh, I like this one, Caine. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like that you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you got me. Sometimes, I mean a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I feel like this one, I promise. No, I wouldn't lie to you, Caine. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in this first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving up some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about the people. You're not even thinking of yourself for once in a while. You don't go might and end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. So, about the character I hate. The MC character is kind of a bit mean to all the girls around here, even though she's nice to the others, except for Sayuri. They've been childhood years for days. I searched on the internet, I guess that's what the character is all about. I mean, if the main character is being so stupid to this childhood friend, even though she is being nice to the others. That way there's a lot of comments right now. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Something a little bit of a poem. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and the things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help to give the rain cloud a little hug and make it a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Caine. I should go right down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles? You mean you're talking about bottles from Banjo-Kazooie? That... What are you even saying right now? Wait, how do I even know bottles is? On second thought, who's bottles? Not from Banjo-Kazooie right now. I mean, bottles we know from Banjo-Kazooie, not this one. Maybe I cannot just go on through this today. Let's just not get involved for that game, I guess. There's no involved for that game. This is a different game we're playing. Bottles. I pop up on my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Through the ball of sunshine or rubbing them together like a bundle of kittens. I'll reach inside with my thumb and forefinger. A black and another one. Black and one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle are all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make an immense. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down counts the bottles to save the day. Night after night, more wait, we're never, hang on, why are we not going down? There we go. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping, I blow dust off in my bottles, cups. It doesn't feel like time lapse. My empty shelf could use some more, my friends. Look through my luck from front door. Funny old dawn, I open up and with a comment and my friends. Then they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, who aren't smiling, they're all shouting, bleeding, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. This poem has a lot of problems right now. It can't solve anything but except for bottles. Holy crap! Sir, did you really write that? Of course I did! Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write about poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this book come from you. Monica taught me well a lot, and I've been really in touch with my feeling recently. I see that. It's almost kind of a creepy. Creepy? Well, it's not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, came out of the good as usual to be there proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I wasn't meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. What is she saying, dying? Is she gonna die? Alright, the last one, Yuri. Let's see what you've been reading for today. You like it? Caine, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kind of a detectives we were practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it a more imagery. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yeah, just being appreciated by, like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never sure you're writing before? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people will just laugh at me. You really think that? Huh? Even your close friends? Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. It's with you. Oh, we're talking about raccoons now. Raccoons are the loveliest thing for the entire world. Not like for the Guardians of the Galaxy or something. You wouldn't be to think about the raccoons fly into the air and just go save the world? No, not like that. That's just from the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're not talking about the raccoons. We're talking about the raccoons from the trash. She just goes to the trash for a while until she's never gonna live. The raccoon, it happened in the dead of light while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. The attention was caught by scattering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that consequences, I guess that's the consequences of our action. The consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon is an image. The mood incitement, it's based on the effects that much more light up of my cutting knife. There very some light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions. Out of the meanwhile, satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I vanquish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement and a wish of blood. Classic perfection conditioning. I slice the bread and fit myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the bullet as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. So that's why you're talking about being vivid for my poem that I'm gonna make. If you've been taking it as face value, then I can't even figure it out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's much something that different people can relate in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep it myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about it. Ah, that's funny. Huh? Did not Sticky she write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did it. Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into us as long as you're not even hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah, sounds like you two having a good in common. That's interesting to me. She seemed like the kind of a person who would make it some of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay, well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. Oh, sorry about that, my dear superstars. I'm still sick for today, so there's no videos I've been working on for now. Because, we cannot make videos about actually as a manga and digital circus about themselves and other people as, I guess, and even Little Nightmares. Because, you know, I'm still sick. I cannot make videos. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Even though, I guess there it is. Maybe we can talk about that later. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone then come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on a poster, and I designed some pamphlets which can give out during the event. Okay, that's great, and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be for the event. Sorry, I thought you were heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. But the cool part, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So we're putting it on the posters in case that anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Are you kidding me, Monica? You did already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no, not as a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Mitski. I couldn't even in my life something like that. Guys! No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's allowed to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a wireless room full of people. I guess I cannot been overlook on that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it out at our best. We're the only ones responsible for this, the fate of this club. What did I say? Oh, club! Oh my! I'm just reading their dialogues and then I have it wrong. We start the event and if you put it on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, taking 7 minutes with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Then inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. If it all takes it in standing in front of the room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, I guess there's nothing else to be around. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe not. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Monica. I mean, Natsuki. What did I say, Monica? I'm just using my own voice with the scales. Girls? I mean, girls. What about you, Yuri? I guess, thanks. Sorry. Maybe we can just ignore that. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be that dead of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem for yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can recite your poem in front of the crowd, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start up to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Oh wait, I didn't read that. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. We have to say this first. My goodness, I'm still sick for today. I even make another videos about me playing Doki Doki Literature Club because of one of my TikToks. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. This phone is called. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of its Prism Eye. We're not gonna read the dialogue. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Oh, I didn't read that again. This one's called My Middle. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think it on like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of the mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out of the best that way. I see. Okay then. I did it! Good job, Sayori. I didn't even read the dialogue. Even Caine liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came up nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be other poems where the words are quite as well with that kind of a delivery. Yeah, I didn't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of a gentle delivery wouldn't work out as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. That's why I've been practicing this kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you to pick it up in a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much more time before the festival, you know. Okay. Then who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Caine. It's not like I took fair to you guys anyway. Might as well let Caine lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over it. But it's not like I have more stuff of a selection of what I to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Yeah, I'm going. The poem is called, what are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever space I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a point and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of the time that you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presently surprised that you're putting it on all this and all effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for this festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend for prepare. Monday's the bag day. Oh, bag day. What did I say, bag day? I almost went out of my words right now. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. Alright. We're not gonna read the dialogue in the last one. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez guys, don't make it such a big deal out of it. Must have been a little nice though. Well, it's okay, Caine, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go, Eddie. Hey, Sarah! Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, so let's just say the one day you're asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting it out on the spot here. I will still walk with Yuri. No, I mean Sayuri. Yuri, you really think I would ditch for you, Yuri? For Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Gee, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I would just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Caine. You can think about me to touch sometimes. You would serve it if you wanted it. What if I walk home with Yuri? What will it do? So I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure out this sometimes. So sorry. I guess we have to save this one too. I clearly have no idea right now. I got on my page too. So what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? I guess we're going now. Time to write a poem for today. Misery. I'm not talking to you guys right now, clearly, my dear viewers. So here we are. We're gonna play this game. Headphones. No. Philosophy. Raindrops. Finally go for headphones. 12. Chocolate. 3. Sunset. I'll go for prayer. Family. Lazy. Smile. Okay, we're picking for Sayuri then. Journey. Okay, for Yuri. Another loss. We're not gonna pick that one. Childhood. Or misfortune flower. Okay. Vicious. What's up, Vicious? You like Vicious? I didn't know you like pure. Okay. What am I saying? Pure. Party. Fluffy. Okay, never mind. What am I picking? I'm just gonna pick whatever I want to go. I don't care. I'm just gonna pick whatever I want to. What happened? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. You're practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up an old piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club would be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all running to help out at the festival too. I can't wait for this festival. It's gonna be great, huh? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part about the festival, but the whole day of our school, where we get to play and go eat a kind of what am I saying? But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like cereal all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have friends, Queen? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. We're saying you don't like squid. You all of the people. I don't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you all of the people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. We've never heard of a called that Ika. It's from a squid name. So that's why it's called Ika Musume. I guess that's the right name for to say. We're gonna say that one here. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes me no sense in translation. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? It's fine. You and me actually are just fun as Yuri and not Sayuri. So anyway, excuse me. Where's Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are! Hey, Sayori! You're spacing out again! Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course, what would it be? It just feels like you're a little surprising this. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. Okay, we're not gonna read that dialogue. Caine, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one who asking you, Caine. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things, but that I bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she really was dismissive. Sorry, I know it's your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it out. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friendship. And I also care about the well-being of my club members and, maybe I'll try talking to herself. Oh, I'm still sick! A long time ago I never get sick a lot! Now I'm sick! Totally fucking sick! Are you serious about that? I mean, are you sure about that? She seemed like she's wanted to be left out alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it out with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Caine. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but her talks about you more than anything else, She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What on earth are you talking about? How do you know about her? No way. Tori's always been like that. She's always been full of my sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Caine. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because of that's just how she is when she's around you. What do you mean you're actually talking about right now? She's even always around me. I mean, I clearly had no idea. Okay, I'm clear up to this right now to this game. I'm clearly killing it a lot, but I have no idea what to say. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so I try not to think about it for now. Huh? Alright. What's up with her anyway? How did you know anything? I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Oops. My personal burp. I never did know it about it, but I clearly burped a lot, but you never heard it before. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How would you even be able to tell that I was thinking all like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in the concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Oh, it's really not all that a big deal. I was just feeling a bit unnecessary about Sayori, or uneasy for Sayori. Ow, my ears is really loud for this music to hear. Sayori. Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's a bit romantic. Quite romantic. Oh, so sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand it. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is usual for her to be dismissive to you both about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading it into a little too much. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end there. We have a lot of things to play right now. Maybe for tomorrow. We have to save this part. Goodbye, everyone.